Alright, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke, and the fire, and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the center to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin.
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of that mortar.
We've already lost one ship. Kalen's could be used. Come on.
He's right. It's time you led from the front. We'll follow every step of the way. Ready? Let's go! That's right. Aim where it hurts. If we can't get past those things, this battle is already over.
Is firing at us! We should bring some big targets on them next time.
The longer we storm, the more of our people we lose. Still nothing but men.
Get the door!
Take the pain and stop! He should have surrendered. The mortar's down!
We're the best trained soldiers in
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Come on, Kalen, do your stuff.
Into the city! Ah, a bit of close combat. This is more like it. Recognize old Walter, you hot-brother.
How are you feeling, Walter?
Better if you stop
really
asking.
want to go out against
Let's go, boy. See? I can still aim straight.
Get killed, they shouldn't work for tyrants. Good hit! They deserve to die for what they did to Swifty.
taking fire!
That showed him.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
It's only a flesh wound.
About time. I've been waiting on that forever.
Men.
He's not getting back up, that's for sure. You know who you're fighting, Sonny Jim?
Make your peace! Damn rebel is firing at us!
Keep it up. There's plenty more left. Oh, can't we have a moment's rest?
Evade, soldier! Come on!
The enemy's shooting at us!
You fool shot! Another gate. And I don't think Kaelin's going to be able to blow this one up.
I thought people were supposed to open doors for kings, not the other way around.
Shut up, then.
Look, it's Paige. That girl knows how to handle herself. Come on, we're not far from the castle now. Meet up with her there.
There's more of them!
Soldier's been shot!
Say what you want about Logan's army, they really know how to make you feel well.
There's no way we can get past them.
Oh, please, we're in a street. You noticed all the houses and doors? We just need to perpetrate breaking and entering, followed by some flanking and filleting.
Yes, right you are. Through here.
Come on, Paige, where are you?
And give it to King Logan.
Paige! Oh, about bloody time!
My men are taking care of the East Barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause. Deserve to die for what they did to Swifty! All right there. Well, that took care of another one. They make the tower stronger. Elite soldiers, my ass. Have that!
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives, but I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that, Boulder? That the whole city bowed to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kaelin's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own. Shall we knock?
No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then. All hail the King of Albion! There he is, the King of Albion. You've made it, just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments. I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty. How the rabble see you is of great importance. Be sure to conduct yourself like a proper monarch, which I'm sure you will, of course.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our mother's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, brother. Now choose.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The king has made his decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start, but you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it, Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth. It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold, a topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the Treasury. And 3, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even further. True, many will suffer in the short term, but we will be able to protect the kingdom and run our fingertips over vast amounts of gold in this very room. What will it be, Your Majesty? Very well, Your Majesty. A prudent choice. Why upset the status quo? The time for revolution has passed, and people are used to the current rate of poverty and starvation. Those who survive will thank you in the end. But you will still need to raise a lot more gold by other means. Unless you're willing to donate some of your own money to the Treasury. Oh, I'm sorry. I do like a little joke now and then. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the Treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda. Reva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Don't tempt me, Weaver. I shot you once, I'll do it again.
Oh, I still get tingles remembering it. But you really should consider my offer. How could you deny yourself such an possibly delicious prospect, hmm?
The same way I deny myself all other repulsive things. Now please, please stop talking to me.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reaver Industries will abide by your decision.
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once. Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Dogs don't have to go to school. I wish I was a dog. Where's Mummy says? I know.
Yes, time is a great
Have a look at what I've got.
teacher.
You've not seen anything like it.
Ooh, I love your gloves. Woo!
Huh? Yeah. Dee-da, da, dee-da, da. Dee-dum, bum, ba-dum. Yes. Yes.
Hey, if you do something for me, we could be friends. I need you to fetch something for me. Can you do that? Great. Just bring it back when you find it.
That's silly. Pigs aren't made out of iron. I know.
I hope business picks up soon.
attention?
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Yes, yeah!
Always look out for sales. You never know when I'll put one on.
Kill you first! Buy a drink!
Hey there, Your Majesty.
My lord.
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
Oh, brilliant! I thought I'd lost this forever. Thank you, friend.
Wow!
Oh my, it's the... Why, hello, Your Majesty. Oh.
Yeah? Yeah.
We did it! That's a great top. It really brings out your... Well, it's not my place to say.
Hope the hero life is treating you well.
Alex is a monster, miss. He's got a great big, ugly monster head.
Yeah? Yeah.
Work's done.
I love this.
Yes. What?
Yeah!
I know. He ate one yesterday.
We could be more than just friends, you know. I'd love it if we went on a romantic trip somewhere. Let me know when you've made up your mind. Brilliant! How romantic! Lead the way. Aren't you going to hold my hand? Let's go!
Your Majesty, please, with my compliments.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Your
Okay,
Majesty.
let's go. Do you realize that for the past 500
Business is
years,
booming.
the world hasn't
I
been
hope it
threatened
can stay
by
like
any
this for a
great
long
evil?
time.
Oh, what a beautiful place. Ah, I love it here. That was the most romantic date I've ever been on. I think I'm falling for you. Sir? I've never seen a nicer moustache.
Hey! Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ah.
Put me down! Whoa. Okay, lead the way.
Greetings, sir.
Yay!
So, here we are then. You are...
Hey!
Oh.
Do you think I've got big muscles?
Hi. Ooh. Oh, yeah. One, two, three.
Whoa!
Yeah. Lovely.
Look at you go!
Will you marry me?
Oh yes, I'll be your wife.
Oh.
Ooh.
I wrote a really good poem.
Oh.
Choose a home for your family or buy a new... Choose the location for your wedding ceremony.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Well, you've done it. I'm pregnant. Who's a lovey-wovey? You are. Our baby girl can't stop smiling. She adores you. What's going to happen in the Old Quarter? The revolution really took its toll on that part of town. That hat really makes you look good.
Majesty.
You look so regal. Oh, must be nice to be so wealthy. Well, hello.
Hi.
Well.
Lovely. No, I'm not. Oh.
Oh, nice.
At your orders, sir.
My lord.
Yippee!
At your service. My king.
Yay!
At your command.
Wahey! My lord.
At your service, my king. At your orders,
Your
sir.
Majesty.
Ah, my lord.
I'm at your command.
You, really got your mother's looks. Ooh.
Sir?
There's our noble hero. A big, fat, stupid, ugly noble hero.
Salutations, mighty prince. Good to see you, your majesty.
It's a great day to be alive. And a better day to kill.
Greetings, most munificent and mighty sovereign of all the lands.
Greetings,
Majesty.
sir.
The people love you, your majesty.
Yay!
Hey! Hooray! Hail to thee, beloved majesty.
Ah, Your Majesty.
Oh
Hello.
my! Hail and well met. Oh, your majesty.
Your Majesty. Any other...
Business to attend to?
I can tell you where there's a nice big chest of gold coins. You can buy yourself some new handbags. Take your weapon, magic man. Oh no, that's you! I love the snow. And that's when both people die. you'd come round. I could use a good laugh. I'd like to come round to your house.
Ah, hello.
Woohoo!
Thanks very much.
Always been there.
Do come back now.
Nice to see you, Your Majesty.
Wow. Hello.
I wanted to see your weapon, but not that close up. Now that's what I'm talking about. With that catastrophic instrument of death in your hands, you could bring an end to all conflict for all time. Well, it's now a foregone conclusion that war will soon be obsolete. So my work here is done. Ta.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Ah, your Royal Highness. I am your most loyal subject. Well, there is this fellow called Andrew, but after him, it's me. The secret I bear is as secure now as it was when it was entrusted to me many thousands of years ago. It's actually more secure now than it was then, because even I don't know it. Well, this is a bit embarrassing. I'm going to go now. If I remember it, I'll give you a holler.
Ready to serve, Your Majesty. Majesty.
My king?
Yippee!
Your Majesty.
Hey there, Your Majesty.
Greetings, sir.
Oh my! Hail and well met, Your Most Gracious Majesty.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reva shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the Old Quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the Old Quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
We destroyed the Old Quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The Old Quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Reva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn Old Quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new Old Quarter.
Is there a more beautiful spectacle than a big pile of gold? Forgive me the rhetorical question. In any case, we're certainly doing well. but we are still short of the target. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation? The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Long live the king!
I trust you're well, sir.
At your service,
All stand to attention for the King of Albion!
So good to see you, Your Grace. Your wonderful mighty sovereign of all the lands.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle. 2 of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Riva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora, an oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Riva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
How are you, Your Majesty?
You really thought that...
Oh, yes.
You're really quite...
Hello there, Your Majesty. Greetings, sir.
Hooray!
At your orders, sir.
I trust you're well, sir.
It's you! It's
Hooray!
really you! Greetings, my lord.
Your Majesty.
Majesty.
Superhero.
Your Majesty.
Sir?
Oh, but you're a fine-looking thing, aren't you?
Yeah, great stuff!
Hello, Your Majesty.
Yay!
Can I have your autograph? Yay!
Let me know if you have trouble finding anything.
Hello!
Greetings, my lord.
Cheers for that, love.
That is a good look for you.
Come back soon.
At your service.
I've no choice to beg.
I will give you a fair price for your old, worthless items. Hello, Your Majesty.
Hello, Your Majesty. High-quality goods, right here.
Cannot complain,
The finest
I suppose.
ink in a
Things are- Ah, hello.
Applied to your body in tantalizing desire. Greetings, sir.
The nights are so...
You seem like a very nice person. I kill nice people, you know. Nice weapon you've got there. What are you? Compensating for something? I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh. I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire. When people tell you you're good, they mean you're a goody two-shoes. When...